one of this best of 3. It's secret. VP, the winner, will be going to TI 11.
So both side lanes are trying to get the creeps back behind their tower. And Puppy with the body block.
Oh my goodness, top lane they're putting a lot of pressure over here on Rezzit. They do have a mango if they want to try to go for another decay, but they'll go pop the salve. Not quite. Oh, there it is with the Lucent Beam from Ramses. It's been a pretty quiet game despite everything, though. A little bit of a move over in the mid lane, though. Going to put the pressure over on Tanisha. He's got Fireflame. Needs to be careful now. Dakota on the other side gets the glimpse back, though. Should be able to help get this final hit over on Tanisha. Oh, no, they're not going to be able to quite get it. As now GPK, maybe? He's trying to get there. He's trying to throw. Oh, he's not going to be able to go and finish off Tanisha there. So he's going to have to just be satisfied with killing Puppy. No arcane for GPK, but is going to put the harass over to Zion. It's a good spike. Carapace will slow down. Another glimpse, but the hit underneath the tower means that they'll end up getting killed on Dakota, and GPK also takes just so much harass from the tower and the clicks. VP trying to apply pressure, trying to provide support, but it's just proving to be a little bit difficult for GPK. He still is not, doesn't have any deaths yet, but DM doesn't have a TP here, but the rotation immediately from GPK will toss Crystallis up. Dakota being able to keep some vision over onto Crystallis. They will eventually get DM because he's taken too much damage from the Maledicted. Eventually they'll get Crystallis. Now Puppy, that Nisha's here. Nisha says, yeah, I'm gonna find this opening on GPK. I'm gonna use my lasso, and that's a lot of Firefly. Need perhaps one more hit. There it is, and now Puppy looks like he is gonna be the next one to die. And Dakota
well,
chasing. Yeah, I mean, he can't get away from this. Okay, Amish is running forward here, Nisha. They have the glimpse. They're going to bring him right back, but there it is. There's the lasso coming out from Nisha, but there's a lot of damage being dumped here. They also have the tombstone, but they'll still manage to get the kill on Yamich. GPK now in for trouble, taking a lot of damage here from that shrapnel, from the clicks. A good response and rotation to seeing their Batrider get pounced upon. Gotta make this BKB come online a lot faster. A little bit of a poke over on Dakota. GPK is nearby, though, so if they go for this play, they'll go for the Witch Doctor. They'll be able to find the kill, but they'll turn back around. Now Nisha forced away. Yamich is taking too much damage. He'll kill the Undying. And now GPK is forced back. Do seem to be making this rotation down to the bottom area. They see Zions, but... Okay, there's going to be the Batrider teleporting in. Jump for the toss into the roar. But there it is, the last one from Nisha. They'll still be able to get the kill on Zions. Puppy, though, coming in. The cast bounces are nice. DM taking so much damage. He's going to end up dying now. GPK is trying to get away. They still have that little bit of vision on him. Not sure here. He's definitely taking those ticks from Maledict quite seriously, but... does have a salve. It's going to be all right as now Dakota running for his life. They surge up Puppy. Puppy does have a cask, but he's going to back off as well. A little bit of a glimpse back. Looks like they're just kind of poking.
Wants to fight it.
Does feel like they're getting... Okay, the jump forward here from GPK. He sees Resolution. The Static Storm's going to get dropped, but looks like Res will be able to walk. Oh, gets dragged right back in again. There's the lasso over onto GPK, plus that wall that we talked about. Bit of a roar over onto Zions, but not quite enough damage to finish off as they're gonna Delta split now. Cask gets dropped by Puppy. Zions is he was thinking about going for this. Gonna use the dust. Looks like DM's gonna just teleport out. He doesn't want to be here any longer. Yamish, you've already popped the flesh golem, is gonna use that pig pole to get out. And look at the way that they're playing, or rather Luna playing a little bit closely to the rest of her team in case these fights break off. So there's gonna be the blink into the back lines from GPK. Sees Puppy, wants to try to punish him, but Puppy is absolutely gonna be fine as they turn it back around, get the kill on GPK. Nisha did pop the BKB during this. Is looking for a pickoff, and they drop the wall over to the side, but not going to be able to get anything beyond what they have so far.
That's completely fine. I mean, they're gonna kill on the mid laner. They're not chasing for more. Surge.
Yeah, Dakota here. There it is. There's the Eclipse. They're chasing after Nisha because they managed to get the kill on Dakota over on the back lines. A couple of these cast bounces now. They'll still be able to finish Nisha. That physical damage of that Death Ward over onto Ramses is a little scary, but he's got the BKB, so they can't lock him down. No one is showing in the lanes. We'll eventually show Dakota.
Sniper.
It's the jump forward, maybe? Yeah. Try to put the pressure over onto Disruptor, but they smoke wrap around the BKB from GPK. Says he tries to chisels, but we get that lasso off over on the back lines. The Satanic doing a lot. They'll end up losing DM, but now the pressure is on. They'll take out Puppy. They're going to end up losing Yamich. But they end up losing 2 over on the side of Secret.
They're gonna get away with the Witch Doctor. Still good for VP though. They want to go up. They have hologram vision. They see Sniper.
They do see Sniper. He's gonna use the BKB Puppy. There's gonna be a buyback now from Zeiss. That Voodoo Switcheroo coming into play. Not gonna be able to quite finish him off as they go, and they drop the wall. Puppy still will end up falling. DM over on the back line though. Go in for the roar play. Still going to end up dying. Koda getting clicked down by Crystal's GPK. Now on the run as Nisha finding himself another kill over onto Yamish.
Oh my god, that fight. They're still chasing top actually.
They are. They're chasing DPK as well. They want this. Good avalanche over onto Nisha. GPK turning back around. Gets a couple hits over onto Nisha. Looks like Luna's out of harm's way, but the toss, they'll get the Bat Rider, but they will eventually end up losing GPK.
The Dragon is forcing someone, and then they make a smoke. This is huge.
Says they're forcing them all back home. Nyx Assassin gonna break the smoke. They'll start off with the Death Ward, and just Yamich is instantly dead. That Static Storm dropped over the back line. Oh, but the vacuum wall plus the lasso over onto DM. DM's not gonna. Oh, at the last second, he doesn't manage to get the roar, but there's already lost so many. Koda next to fall. As now Ramses and GPK, they're forced to leave. They have no support left on this board. Up on BP. Since they do a smoke on smoke play, Hakoda, first one to be found, drops Static Storm, but it doesn't matter, he's already dead. GPK gets dragged back. Nice play here coming out from DM, goes for the roar. We get that Eclipse over on the back lines. Nisha will eventually fall. Ramsey's closing the gap on Crystallis. Is going to get hit back a couple times. They need a little bit more damage here. There it is, there's the kill, but he's going to be coming back up again. Yamich bullying Puppy over on the back lines. Ramsey, oh, the wall coming into play. Oh god, the follow-up from DM that will be able to finally take down Crystallis. I think the Luna illusion is what actually got the final last hit when he ran back into the wall.
Yeah, he got punched into it as well. He got a normal punch.
Uh-oh, Hakoda. We'll get a glimpse off, but is gonna keep getting chased here. Do manage to break the lasso. Still holding on to, I think he dropped the gem in the base.
No way. Is he gonna get away?
The fight. Nah, I don't think he's... Oh my god, I guess he is with that Glimmer Cape. Yamich, that doesn't look to be quite as lucky. Pops his BKB. Again, that's physical damage. Even dropping the Tombstone. So both of these supports somehow still surviving. And now the dive bomb over onto Puppy. Should be able to just slowly chase after. Goes for the Voodoo... the Voodoo Switcheroo, rather, just to buy himself a little more time. But they'll still find the kill. I can't believe that both of the supports survived that. I mean, the Tombstone zombies probably would eventually chase him down. Maybe. Oh, yeah, look at that. The immediate ping, the blink from GPK. See, pops his own BKB. The roar, though, coming out from DM. They'll throw all the trees at Reza. It's just dead. They'll follow up with the Eclipse over onto Crystallis. Oh, my God, that's so much damage. Fast and furious hits over here.
Tree Volley, as the ability is called. Then I think that could be a great way to bring down anyone.
There's the roar over on Tanisha. The burst immediate, like you said, that Tree Volley. Do get that little bit of a glimpse back, just in case.
Yeah, Crystallis, he can maybe poke away the Luna from the racks here. He's gonna try.
Alright, they'll get the stun over onto Ramsey. The follow-up, though, was it a bit of a bait? Ramsey, they try to keep him alive, but no, they're not going to be able to. So they get a nice vacuum back over onto Hakoda. They pop those BKBs, but they still end up managing to take that half racks.
Immediately stun the Luna, gets the chain stun with the Impale, and she just goes down. That's too long stun duration. So even without Bat Rider, they win that fight.
Yes, Dakota, they get the lasso back over onto Yamich. Yamich getting dragged, Rezel with the punch. They'll lose Dakota, they'll end up losing Yamich. Anisha popping that BKB during that, too. It's the beautiful ancient ice shaman.
Yeah, with an ice fire bomb. Roche is up now, and they're starting to take it.
They know that it's there. The GPK looking, checking to make sure they don't have any vision. Goes for the blink, BKB. Look at that avalanche. Look at that damage from the tree volley. Oh my god, it's a double kill so quickly. True hit and run coming out from the side of GPK. Buyback now from the Undying. I don't think they're going to be able to get there in time. They're thinking about it. They're running as fast as they can. Yamich, he's doesn't even pop the drums yet. Ghost drops the Tombstone, tries to get in there quickly. DM going for the roar, but they have the Lotus and the BKB. Turn back around, Puppy putting out the damage with that Death Ward. Voodoo Switcheroo buying him just a little bit more time. It's still going to be Crystallis with the Aegis. It's the Glimmer over onto Tiny, the drag back. They need to get there really quickly. They're doing so much damage that with this sniper, Yamich trying to save him, not going to be able to do it as they do manage to finish off the racks, but they'll end up losing this Undying to boot. Calculated play here.
It's a risky one, though. They're meanwhile losing Midrax. Midrax went down to the Beastmaster.
Yeah, he's
This is
just
an
being
all-in
allowed
play.
to hit everything. They're gonna have the Tiny back up in about 11 seconds. A little bit longer for the Undying.
I think he's gonna respawn in time, though. Throne has buffed armor since a recent patch. I
Making
think
their way
maybe
over.
VP can hold this.
I don't know. Again, they still have the Aegis jump forward here from DM, but he's not going to be able to get the roar off. He started to build up, and he's not going to be able to do it. Gets it off at the last second. Only lands over onto Puppey. The buyback comes out immediately. GPK with the BKB trying to put the damage over onto Puppey. Nisha, though, dragging back GPK with that lasso. He's got the lotus on now. GPK taking so many clicks. The wall gets dropped. Rezo, though, pops out being run away. Hakoda's going to die next. Stalis, Ramsey's doing as much as he can here, trying to get these clicks off. Lots of buybacks coming out from both sides. Crystal's finally, they'll be able to go get the Aegis, but there's the drag back again. Now Yamish sitting very low. Up comes Crystallis. They need to finish him off, and he's doing so much damage with that knockback too, but eventually they'll get the kill on Sniper while making them a little hesitant to go forward. So they saw Puppey, a good little stun over onto the side. They do finally get Yamish. Nisha still alive and kicking. Buyback now on
Sniper traveling
Crystallis.
in.
The hit back. He's trying to get there. Get Lotus Orb over onto Nisha. Is he going to be able to stay alive? That was the question. Sitting still very low. Ramses, he takes too much damage. There's no buyback on this Luna. GPK sitting at like 100 hit points. A couple little clicks. That's a triple kill now for
Secret have done
Nisha. They have
GG.
won it with a calculated risk of going for those tier 4s and forcing
Wow.
all the buybacks. What a game.
That was a big play to commit for the tier 4s, not taking the safe play of just going for the racks.
Let's jump into game 2. It's Wagger and Moxie.
A little bit of harass over to Science. He's doing the same thing that he did in game number 1 as Reza's just, he's enjoying the fact he's a big tanky boy because he just solo kills Luna underneath her own tower. Bottom lane. I feel like poor Crystallis has not had much health at all, but you know what? That works out with Boundless. They drop the tombstone though. They realize Puppey is not here. Nice little glimpse back as they'll finish off with a decay.
Making his way back to bottom lane. Fortunately, he is a Monkey King, so getting glimpse to base, not that bad.
A little bit of that harass going back and forth here in top lane. They have the power cogs. It's just run right through here from Rezo, and they'll be able to clean up over onto Zayas, get a little bit of revenge here. And this top lane, while this is happening, they'll find a kill on DM in the bottom. GPK running to this top lane. Rezo clinging to his tower. They do have a creep wave coming in. They're going to open up with the snowball. And they're just going to start giving the hits. There it is. There's the punch. There's the shards. And that is a dead resolution. They're prepared for this. They do have several sentries down, so they'll chase after Puppey and use the Hand of God. You see the teleports coming out immediately from the side of Secret. The glimpse play, though, coming in. We'll just send Crystallis back. Yamish taking a lot of damage. He's stuck over to the side, most likely going to fall here as Rezo stomps all over him. But they get the kill on Puppey, and they also had used the Hand of God during all of that.
Top lane now looking to make something happen with Primal Beast and Nyx.
Oh, nice play here with Zayats using the Spike Carapace again with those glaive bouncers. There's nothing that Ramses can do against that. So paired up with Rezo, they'll be able to go take this tower thanks to the Chen army. Although Yamich does run into both Rezo and Zayats over here. That's with a hook shot over onto Zayats. We see the teleports, people making their way over now. GPK making his way over with that tag team with the blink forward. Oh my goodness, there's not even a corpse to be able to bring back.
If he didn't have that ward, he would be dead right now.
Would, and they find Clockwork immediately going and dropping the Static Storm. Nice hook shot from Yamish, buys him a bit more time. The Cogs, though, now still have the Pulverize, and they'll get this. Oh, they won't be able to save him, but they do manage the heal off as Rezo walks away from this. A little bit of a glimpse play, going right back again. They have a nice cheeky sentry ward over here on the side, but Ramses just wants to continue to farm up, doesn't look to want to fight. Comparatively to the Tyrannosaurus Rex with those itty-bitty baby arms. But TP's coming up to the top. They want to protect Crystallis. GPK opening up, Boundless, run through, hook shot comes out from Yamish. The separation of the fight followed up with a snowball. Yamish, though, having difficulty staying alive over the back lines. They lose GPK, and this reaction coming out from Secret, just realizing that, you know, they were going to try to make a jump onto Crystallis. This is the time they can get a pick off. They have to be aware Black King Bar is still available over onto Rezo, so they're gonna have to stun lock him and pick him. And yeah, he just immediately pops. Follow up here from Crystals over onto GPK. They pick up the Luna. They just start shaking her around in circles. Going for the little bit of the save. The snowball going over here onto Puppy. It's doing a lot. Hand of God comes out. They'll lose damage. They'll end up losing Puppy though, thanks to that nice snowball coming in hot. As now they'll turn their attention over to Ramses. He manages to dodge with the Manta. And just like that, that whole fight is over.
He's not safe yet though. Nisha is chasing. He's looking for him.
Oh, Nisha coming around the corner of the Laguna, and that is a kill for Nisha.
Almost down to bottom lane, comes in with the Ether Lens cast range to mid lane. They might go on GPK.
Oh, GPK. They are definitely going on GPK right underneath the tower. Such insult.
He's under a ward now though. He has to be careful.
There are 4 here. Ooh, that hook shot. LSA, oh my god, DSM just... DM just disappears there completely. Static Storm is going to come to play over Crystals. Does have the BKB. It's going to be the Walrus Punch. End up losing Zayas. Coda next to fall. Ramses just, Resolution just stomping all over them. Ramses going to be able to slow them down though. Throws out that hit. But GPK is just getting so slowed down. Too much damage coming out from Nisha on the other side. Yamich teleporting away. Ramses leading the charge.
Yeah, high ground vision.
They're looking over at DM too. Yeah, there it is. The Impale, the Laguna over onto the Sport. He just does not exist. As they'll follow up though. Hand of God coming into play. Crystals just giving these clicks off, and all the BKBs getting popped, trying to just survive. They'll take down the tube over on the side. The hook shot out from Yamich, because they just want to get out of here as soon as possible.
Yeah, they're gonna try and scramble. They get out, but this is an impossible game to survive. Wow. Blink in with the death. Chases for more?
God. Alright. GPK, he is just in.
It was a one-way ticket. He went in for the kill. He saw him under the vision.
Oh, Yamich, he just wanders on through. Yeah, and this time he's just like, I've got enough kills. You can have this one.
Oh, top. That's a lot of skeletons.
GPK. All right, the snowball immediately dodging away from Rezo. It's going to blink out, and the TP's come in. Nice glimpse back from Coda, but the BKB is already up and running, and they just pick up GPK. They just shake him around. The Luna just melts so far back and away from Nisha, and they'll kill GPK. They've had enough. They just call GG. Team Secret is in TI form. They are going to the International. There's no way Puppy's missing one of these.
Wow, that is big. Puppy is once again secured for TI.